Hello! Now in the UK, it's winter time. The temperatures are plummeting and the daylight hours are virtually non-existent. So you wouldn't expect to see this. These are my tomatoes and they're starting to flower. And if you look closely, some of them are even starting to fruit. And in the video today, I'm going to show you how I got them to this stage. I'm Gang Gang. Welcome to the channel. Gang Gang and Peanut. 2 peas in a pod. Now, I've been growing these tomatoes not here in the greenhouse, but indoors, in the middle of winter in the UK. And there are several things that I've had to do to get them to this stage. So let me tell you all about them. First up, lighting. In winter in the UK, even a south-facing window usually isn't enough for flowering tomatoes. So I'm using LED grow lights that are part of my Vitopod setup. And I have these on for 12 to 14 hours each day. They're a simple full spectrum LED and that seems to be doing the job. Now, tomatoes may tolerate a slightly cooler temperature, but if they're shivering and cold, they absolutely refuse to set fruit. So for the flowering stage, I'm aiming for 18 to 24 degrees in the day, and ideally around about 15 to 18 degrees at night. And to monitor this, I'm just using a simple thermometer. But having the heat is absolutely useless if you do not have any airflow. So I'm using a tiny desk fan that's set on low. It's not blasting the plants, but it keeps the air circulating and reduces any problems, especially the problem of mould and fungus appearing. Now, another problem that I've encountered is the watering. Because they're under the lights, it's quite warm in there, plus the fan blowing across them, they tend to dry out fairly quickly. So in order to water them, I water them from the bottom. Now, the watering also leads on to the problem of feeding. And to feed these plants, initially I was using a seaweed feed that was a dilute seaweed feed. And as the flowers started to appear, I've switched up to a tomato feed. This contains more potassium and less nitrogen because I want the energy to go into the flowering and the fruiting and not into producing lots more leaves. Remember, when you're using any feeds, always follow the dosage correctly. Remember, more feed does not equal better. So by getting the lighting right, getting the heat, the temperature, watering correctly and feeding correctly, I've managed to get these plants to this stage where they are flowering quite prolifically. And there's 1 or 2 small fruits appearing. And hopefully, in the next 3 to 4 weeks, some of these fruits should start turning red. Maybe just in time to put them on the Christmas tree. Anyway, I'm Gang Gang. This is Gang Gang and Peanut, 2 peas in a pod. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, where I'll be showing you the 3rd part of this series, take care. Bye.